LAPD has shot and killed a man following a short-foot pursuit. It started, they tell us, near Chicago Street and Cesar Chavez and ended about 10 minutes later on Breed Street. KCON9's Elsa Ramon is live at the scene with the latest update. Elsa?
Well, Jeff and Susie, LAPD just told us moments ago the reason why this foot pursuit started was because a couple of officers saw a man with a gun. The foot chase ensued, and then the shooting happened. But police say there were several witnesses who saw the whole thing, and right now they're being very cooperative. Stephanie Rubalcaba and her sister Consuelo were on their way to pick up a few things at Walgreens and were surprised by the sign on the door.
It said it was closed.
Walgreens and other businesses along Cesar Chavez and Breed and Boyle Heights were shut down after an officer-involved shooting across the street from the pharmacy. LAPD detectives say 2 officers from the gang unit were chasing a man down the street when police opened fire and killed him. Police say the man had a gun, which was recovered at the scene. Detectives also say police were wearing their body cameras, but have not yet reviewed the footage.
What type of fantastical story they told you to justify the killing of this young man?
As word spread, some people were visibly upset to see another officer-involved shooting. Stephanie and Consuelo grew up in this neighborhood and were a bit shaken to see what happened.
I mean, you hear about these things, but I had never actually seen this, like, so close to home.
Breed and Cesar Chavez still shut down several hours after this shooting. Police are still investigating this incident. They also say, in addition to the body cameras, there were also dash cam cameras inside the patrol cars. However, they were not able to tell us yet at this point if those cameras were actually rolling. There were also cameras at nearby businesses where the shooting took place. Jeff and Susie.
Okay, Elsa, thank you so much for that. Also developing tonight, a shooting in the city of San Fernando has led to an hours-long search for the gunman. Police were called to Herrick Avenue and Brownell Street around 5:30 tonight after a shooting victim turned up at Providence Holy Cross Medical Center. Police have not released any information on that victim. Later, though, they thought they tracked down the gunman on an MTA bus headed to Sylmar. Everyone was pulled off the bus and checked out. Police have told us they do not know yet if the shooter was actually on that bus.
LA County Sheriff's Department admitted today a deputy killed an innocent and unarmed man in Compton, his family outraged and demanding answers and justice tonight. Donnell Thompson was shot by deputies tracking a carjacker who fired at them, then ran off in the early morning of July 28th. A homeowner reported him lying on a yard near the shooting scene. Deputies then claim he stayed on the ground with one hand covered, refusing to move despite their commands. When they fired rubber bullets at him, they say he then jumped up and charged police. Thinking that he was armed, a deputy shot him. His family tonight, heartbroken.
It had to take someone very special to me. We have lost our mother and my brother in the last 7 months. I'm hurt and I'm tired.
We share the concerns of the family. The Sheriff's Department is deeply concerned.
Well, Thompson was 27, but his family confirms that he had a mental capacity of a 15-year-old.